Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Building with Jade, and today, different video angle because we're going to be talking about something different and I thought I would use a prop. Today we are going to be talking about the importance of the fuel that you put in your body. Okay, because I know a lot of people, and this may be you, we're not drinking enough water, we're not eating enough protein, chicken, meats, and we should be replacing that with vitamins. It is just, if you're an adult, it is your responsibility to take care of your health. So as you can see, I don't really eat fish during the week because I don't like the smell of it, but I got the odorless fish oils by Blackmores, and that is just to maintain heart, skin, eye, and brain health. So I think we all obviously know the importance of what we put in our body. The kind of imagery I like to use for this that really helped me in changing my life is that the fact that our bodies are like our vehicles. I really like to take care of my car. I'm sure you do. You know, we need it for our jobs, to see our friends, to go places. And you know, if you do not put fuel in a car, it stops working. Okay? You know, it breaks down. If we don't service it, you know, we deal with those issues. So I like to think of my body as a car. So I work 6 days a week. I work at a cleaning company. So I realized, okay, you know, 9 a.m. I'm doing 3 cleans. It's really hard sometimes to have lunch because we're just smashing through those clients. So I will make sure I have a very high protein breakfast up with chia seed pudding. So I'll have basically 2 breakfasts combined into one. So many people I know don't have breakfasts, but I guess it depends on your lifestyle. But if you know that you're doing something high physical activity, please fuel up. I know you're like, okay, well, I'm still breathing, I'm still alive, but it's like you will face the consequences of that in your older age, especially if you're in your early 20s. We need to be eating better. We really do. Green juice. Another form of imagery that I love to use, sorry, it's just like leaving my brain right now, great, perspective, because it's like, okay, if I'm not fueling myself, then I am gonna get really fainty and I'm not gonna put my best performance in, and then it's like, I deserve the best fuel for my body. That's what I was gonna say. Health is wealth. That's how I view health. It is wealthy, it is rich, it, you know, that is how you operate. That's how you're here, is this body. And a lot of the time I don't like to think of myself, define myself as my body. I kind of see my body as a project that I kind of work on, and I kind of, you know, it's my project, it's my thing that I, you know, drive around in as a living soul here on earth, to connect with people and to, you know, be here on this planet, to pat my cat. You know, I need this body to do those things. So veggie crisp. I'm not trying to make people feel bad as well. That's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to show you the importance of eating healthy, and that's what I want my community page to be about. I want it to be about people who are genuinely trying to build their lives, trying to be better, trying to be healthier, trying to be fitter. You know, that's like, I think the bio on my YouTube channel is like just a girl that has had to rebuild her life from rock bottom many times, and that is the reality of what it's like to live as a Capricorn, guys. And I think, you know, the biggest thing you can build on and work on is your body. That is the first thing that people see as you walk in the room. People don't care about your character first, they care about your body. They see the work you put in your body, okay? So I'm really big on, like, if you want to be a successful person, if you want to be out there, work on your body first, and your habits and yourself, your inner and outer world, and then, you know, the rest will come because of the habits that you use to protect your body. This is your creation. Take care of it, utilize it. You know, recovery is also important, but I think it all starts with the food we're putting in our bodies. Yeah, that is my video from me. Look, I'm not perfect. Like, I like to cycle sync, so during my luteal phase I'll literally eat a whole tub of ice cream, because if you know anything about the luteal phase, you know, those hormones in comfort, I'm pretty sure, go down. I was just saying that the hormones in our luteal phase, the comfort hormones go down, I'm pretty sure serotonin. So I will literally eat a whole tub of ice cream during my luteal phase. Usually I eat two whole tubs of ice cream. So I'm not perfect, but I'm telling you, you know, because I genuinely believe I deserve to eat well. So yeah, that is all from me, guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. Happy Saturday.